y'all. Welcome to the Baja podcast. We got two guests right here. This is the first episode. That's Sam and this is Charlie. Sam, what you do?
A lot.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, where do you want me to start? I started off in Cleveland, bar back, and made my way to VIP host, and now I just do event coordinating through the city. Mostly just like pop-up events, showcasing local artists that don't have their own store yet. Kind of just giving them a chance to get their name out there type shit.
Tight.
Where'd you start that?
When I started hosting at Ivy, I want to say like November of 2021, I believe.
How long did you
I worked there for about on and off 3 years. Damn. But it was very interesting because you see the revolving door of the clubs and stuff. Like, people will come in, think that they know what they're doing, and then fired in a week. But someone coming in like me, not knowing anything and just being a hard worker, it's really cool how you can network and meet people like Charlie. You guys, you know what I'm saying?
What hours? What hours you be working like that?
I think my longest day I ever worked there was like 17 hours for a Browns game.
Sleep.
It was 17 hours for a Browns game one time when I was bar backing.
And then we're bar backing.
The tips were worth it when you're bar backing that long in a Browns game, but any other night I'm not working past like 10 or 11 hours.
So then you started getting like.
So there was a position available. I respectively was like, hey, I either want to host or I'm gonna go somewhere else, and they let me host. The club that I worked at they're still kind of struggling to find their identity, but nothing but good things to say about them. They put me in a really good position to network and meet Browns players, stuff like that. So it's nothing but blessings from the city. So I like to just reciprocate that back to people that are trying to get their name out there with these businesses.
Did you only do that with one club?
So at Ivy, I've done about like 6 to 8 events. All have been pretty successful. I did one. I didn't host it, but I did one down at Truman's. Been at my halls, and then I have my upcoming one, April 6th, 7 to 11 p.m. in Inferno in the Flats. 17 vendors, 2 of the best shoe vendors in Cleveland, Vist Kicks and DK, Direct Kicks, and then a bunch of people that do their own vintage like stuff that I do, what I got right here. We'll get to in a second. You want to see it?
Let's see what kind of shit this is.
All right, so most of it is absolutely heat that I brought. So actually, this is for you, for having me on the show.
Oh, shit.
That's tough.
Yeah.
This bitch hard for real.
We'll do this too, and this got to stay in the background.
Yes, sir.
You looking like a Pat Mahomes bobblehead. Now you got the
Sorry.
Sidemore bobblehead right there. There you go.
This.
There you go.
Look at that.
Yeah, so.
I kind of want to get one of those suction cups and put it on my car for real.
Yeah, bro. So this one right here, you got a 95, 96, 97 Central Champions. 97 is a great year. That's my birth year. I'll pass it around, show and tell.
Real, man.
And then,
Ain't that shit hard?
Tough. Too tough.
what was that show?
How much does it go for?
The tag's on it. You should read it.
Right, read it.
Pull it up. It's 100.
Where's it at?
It's an original starter. It might have fell off, but it's 100. It's a red
Hey,
tag, so you
damn.
might not be able to see it.
How much you get it for?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. They like $100?
That one, I believe so.
It's clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this
How
one's
long-
like
how
beautiful
long,
and it's starter. So it's a beautiful condition. It depends on like the condition, the brand of it, the year it came out. Like this one, I think I've only seen a couple of these through the city. So
Like, how many times you have to get like new shit?
basically every time after I do a show, I'll go like thrifting
You
for
sell
like
out a lot?
2-3 weeks. The last show I did in Mahal is probably one of my best shows. I did like tenfold in profit, which was crazy. It's crazy what people throw away.
Right.
Like, and so I live in an apartment now, and it's a bunch of old people that live there. And I saw this one dude just rocking a bunch of Alabama gear. I was like, hey, dude, I love your style. Like, if you ever want to get rid of anything, like, I can come help you, like, donate your stuff. And, like, I do vintage clothes. And he's like, hey, just follow me. I'll just give it to you. He came up and gave me,
Clutch.
I'm going to pay him, obviously, just because it was a blessing. But he came up. This is one of the best ones he gave me was his jersey.
Damn.
But he gave me I didn't want to bring that Super Bowl jacket because it's too big, and like that shit goes for like $300.
How much that jersey go for?
This one I put it on sale for $100, but this is a Super Bowl jersey, so like retail this is like a $180 jersey. It's been worn a couple times, so like that's a deal.
Tom Brady, go.
Yeah, so you pass that around so everybody can see it. Show
Best
the front
quarterback there
logo.
for the game.
I mean,
Ready,
if
go.
y'all don't play basketball, just get up and leave now. But right here I got
Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. Y'all watch that new that show on HBO?
Yes, sir.
That was so fire. You didn't see it?
I ain't seen it yet.
Dude, it's so good, man.
What's
I
it
hope they
called?
do a second season.
What's it called?
I forget what it was called.
Damn, that's hard. How much is jersey?
They're
That's
$100
$100
piece.
So,
Let me know when you get a D Rose jersey. We get one of those.
I got a Lillard one at home and a Curry. That's about
You
it.
got Steph?
I got Steph
I
jersey.
need it.
That's
Yeah, I got you.
T-Marshall.
Where you gonna be at Thursday?
Thursday.
Inferno.
I got you. I got you. I can
I'll
support
put it on
bro.
ice for you. And then a couple other ones that fell. Like I do regular T-shirts too.
Oh yeah.
Some like vintage Browns. I think this one's probably I'd say like early '90s, like '94, '95.
And these all came from that dude.
No, these are just me thrifting, bro. Like
So
going.
you find this shit in the
So you go
store?
thrifting. So I have like my own route. I
Right.
figured out like the best 6 thrift stores I can go to, and then I do a lot of online sniping, which is just like not necessarily lowballing people, but just getting them like, you know.
That's
Anyways,
crazy.
so on to the last thing. I also do band T-shirts too. This one is a
I'm
Anvil
bad
grapefruit.
at charades, bro.
So just pause it.
Point it to the camera. So, like, when you hand it to them, point it to the camera.
So right here's the Grateful Dead.
No, them, because they have the best. Yeah.
They're closer. Okay, so I got this Grateful Dead right here. These are probably some of the most like sought after like types of shirts, stuff like this. Especially if they have the tour dates on the back. That makes it more valuable and on the year and
That's tough.
condition. So this one, this one's worth about $150.
So you got this one from a thrift store?
No, I actually got that from one of my friend's moms. She did one of my events, and I hooked her up with like a Tool shirt, a couple other bands, and she was like, "Hey, I got this shirt right here. It's a perfect fit. I've honestly worn it with my Off-White Dunks, and it goes perfect because I got the lime green laces." Yeah.
So when you're in a thrift store, how do you know if it's like vintage? Like how do you know?
You have to look. You have to have the patience. You have to be able to like look at the sleeve, see if it's a single stitch, double stitched, if it's Anvil, liquid blue,
What do you look for first?
pro weight,
That's too tough.
Hanes Ultra Cotton, stuff like that. There's a lot that goes into it. Trust me, after 4 or 5 years of doing it, I kind of have like a method to the madness now. You really just, if you ask Anne Marie over here, my little sister, she'll tell you like I go in there and I'll hit 5 racks before she's even done halfway down 1 rack.
Y'all can't see the turtles.
And you just do it. So
Damn. So
It's tough.
yeah, I mean I've had shirts given to Nick Chubb,
You got a
Dimitri
backpack
Felton. Yeah, all the Browns players and shit just seem to show love and not just show love back. Them coming up, and like I get a lot of the stuff like bottom dollar, so I like to show love back. Like if they pulled up, show love, give it to them. You know what I'm saying?
that's a crazy flip, right?
It's an interesting way of like investing because it's
Right.
more of like a networking type deal. But like now, I was fortunate enough to become friends with them and
Right.
have dinner with them sometimes and stuff. And they're very respectful, which is I reciprocate that energy when that happens
Right.
because everyone's got my respect until they lose it.
So how big you trying to get with this?
I'm trying to take over the city, realistically.
Only
I'd
one
love
way,
to-
the right way.
You know, with my friends, bro. So like, you get an opportunity like this, I would love to have your guys' help. I've known Charlie since I was a bar back, and he's seen me grow. I've seen him grow. I wanna do shows at the Rock Hall, House of Blues, eventually anywhere, bro. The Huntington Convention Center. Like SneakerCon doesn't need to become in my city. Somebody from the city needs to be doing a SneakerCon in this city.
Or you could be doing shoes too.
Eventually, you know, I have really the eye for it. Like I used to work at Finish Line, so I really wanted shoes. Like I could go that route, but the sneaker game is very like, it's way more cutthroat than this because like you're on your own with this,
Right.
and you never know what you're gonna find.
Right.
With sneakers, you have to have like a schedule. You got to go on these apps. You got to have bots. You got to have people go out and buy shoes for you, and that's too stressful for me. So I guess I kind of am looking for a partner that does shoes. I have one other buddy, my dude Devin Perry, who's a phenomenal thrifter. I remember when this dude came up to my first show with a bin of clothes, and he said, "Hey, dude, you want to buy any of these?" And I'm looking at Stone Cold Steve Austin's from the '90s, WWF shirts and stuff like that. And I was like, "Dude, you need to do this. I want you at my next show." He comes to my next show with more inventory than me, better than mine, and I'm like, now we're talking about eventually trying to get our own store in Cleveland somewhere. So that would be a really cool goal. And then you guys are familiar with like My Cousin Vintage and like Highland Throwbacks, kind of like that. And those dudes are like pillars of the city. So like mad respect to them for like putting people onto like the vintage stuff.
So what's your store called?
90s Baby Cleveland. On Instagram is 90s Baby Cle, but
I like
the
that.
actual name is 90s Baby.
90s Baby's Cleveland.
So yeah, I was like really baked when I found out that name, and I was like, I think that'll stick. So
How many names you go through before you found that one?
say it again.
How many names you go through before you picked that one?
I think it was just the first one that came to my head.
Swear.
I swear. I'm not kidding you.
You were surprised, hell.
I was like, I'm a 90s baby, and I love this shit. So 90s baby.
That shit is hard.
Yeah, bro. So I mean, I'm assuming we're all. I don't know about you, Charlie. You're 90, right?
No, 88.
88. Still a good
88.
year. Still a good year.
This nigga old as fuck.
Cut. He said cut.
How old are you?
34.
Figure it out. 88. Do the math.
Hey, you just told me 34, so you do the math.
Yeah, he's like my son.
When was you born?
Huh?
When was you born?
2001. What'd you just copy?
He's my son.
Stop playing, little bro.
And my daughter, like, yeah.
You got kids?
Yeah.
Oh.
11.
Damn.
You get a good shot of Grady.
How many kids you got?
Hand it
One.
to the host.
What?
One.
Here you go, brother. Pass it around real quick. Just show them.
Oh, yeah.
The actual live play of that happening is actually really cool. So if you know what game that happened, go look at it, and you'll see why Grady Sizemore is one of the best outfielders we had.
Fire.
So yeah, you can keep that here for all your other podcasts that you do.
We got a fucking get some.
We didn't have that table right here, but I
And
like the table.
look, you see he's got the OG Indians and Wahoo on his hat. So a lot of that's never going to be printed out again.
I don't want to drop that bitch.
This is seem delicate. I'm scared.
He should probably older than you.
Oh yeah, it's real. Man, not Charlie though. That nigga old as hell.
Hey yo, but Charlie hustle harder than me though. I'll tell you that.
Listen, I ain't gonna fake you want to know, a little secret. My father, last name Brown, right? If my mama would have married my father, I would have been Charlie Brown, right?
Swear.
But though, look, it get deeper. I'm in the position I plan on buying the Browns.
Say, look, speak up a little bit though.
Buying the Browns.
She said buying the Browns.
Oh yeah, the Cleveland Browns.
Hey, if you get Jimmy Haslam out of there and you can get them, my dad'll die happy. But the Browns win the Super Bowl. I'll tell you
Super
that.
Bowl, man?
How's it?
The right way. Yeah.
The right way.
The right fucking
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
way.
elaborate on that. What you mean?
I think he's Syrian enough. He don't even need to elaborate.
Right.
Yeah, I know, but like that ass, like.
Hey man, we done with that. Let's go on to
Let's,
the next, man. I told you that.
Sir.
All right. So Charlie, what you be doing?
Man of many hustles, many hustles, many things. I'm the man that run up 200K in the bathroom, quiet side. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, that's
Nah.
fact. Hey.
oh, wait. Cut that out. I don't want the IRS.
Look that out. We're
Yeah,
fine.
we could.
Yeah, well,
I just need another beer. I was telling the guy I need another beer. But anyways,
how long you been?
I do like videography with the drone, aerial shots and shit like that. You know,
Oh shit, who you be doing? Like,
dog training. You know, bro.
Tell them about the water.
He said, oh, what, the jet skis?
Yeah.
I own jet skis. I rent jet skis out.
out here in Cleveland?
Yeah,
Oh, you
Cleveland,
got it,
Ohio.
you
Yeah.
got it.
my buddy does that.
So
So
you
you
said-
said, Malik,
Malik?
Tyler and Mo.
Nah, I just do my own thing. Yeah.
You said jet ski for the free?
No, I rent them out 75 hours.
I know, but like,
What, gas free now?
I know.
And
Mark is crazy. Mark is
Hey,
crazy.
jet ski.
Joe Biden did. Come on,
He
now.
said we can ride for free, right?
you get a little discount. You, I fuck with you. Yeah, I got you one time.
I never been to jet ski before.
$25.
I haven't either. Actually, now that I think about
Alright,
it, but
I mean,
I'd rather go
that's too
sky.
much.
I'd rather go
Nah.
skydiving.
I
Jet
ain't
ski,
doing
Nah,
that.
man,
I
I
ain't
don't
gonna-
want no discount, bro. I support you. Feel me?
Yeah, no,
Full
real
price.
talk. Yeah, he support real talk.
But real recognize real. And that's the big thing about what
Oh,
I'm trying
yeah.
to implement in the city. It's like the golden rule, man.
It's not
treat
that many
people the way you
people.
want to be treated.
That's
and everything's
it.
gonna be cool.
It's not
That's
that
it.
many people.
Stone
are
Cold that
real,
shit.
feel
Come
me?
on.
Oh,
Oh, good catch.
Now, wait a second.
I was scared. I was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. I was
wide receiver in high
I
school.
was scared. I was like, I could just imagine that bitch just shattering.
I was that white boy that ran a 4.4.
You're not running
I
a
swear to God. Ask my buddy who plays in the NFL. Ask my buddy who plays in the NFL.
You're not running no
4.49 electric at Toledo football camp. And then I tore my groin at the camp, so that's why I didn't play college. I don't like it.
4-4.
4.49.
That's
And then
fast.
a
That's
4
fast as
and then a
fuck.
4.54 right after.
You did track?
JJ said he ran a
I wish I did run track. I did it my senior year. I ran the 100, the 4x1 with Quan, my dude. He played for the Cowboys for a little bit. And
I beat you in the race.
I will go outside right now and like I'll laugh.
Mark-
I'll back
Marcus
pedal.
think-
Nah,
you
I
did everything.
probably smoked you for real.
Did you run a 100?
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
I run a 100. I run a 400. But I still smoke you in the 100.
Okay, we'll take you up on that next podcast. How about that? We'll go outside when it's nicer. How about that?
Go outside right now and take my shoes off.
No, I ain't doing that right now. I got working on mine. Anyways, no, so I know you're not faster than Quan, and he was only a step ahead of me. But anyways, regardless, I'm not talking shit. You probably are fast though. But we had a lot of fun, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna smoke your ass, bro.
Bro, no, you won't. We can throw bread on there.
I will put $1,000 on it. Bro.
Shit.
I'll beat you in a race too. You
Come
look
on
slow.
now. Come on now. You think
Nah, you hey, no, I don't want to hear you speak.
Dude, Mark's over being all cocky in his first podcast. It's all right. We'll let him do it. We'll let him get away with
He
it.
think he can hoop, play football, run. You can't do that.
Huh?
You can't do
I
that.
can hoop a little bit.
You can't hoop, bro.
Dude, I swear I can
I
hoop
would
a
dunk
little
on
bit.
you. I could dunk on you. The hoodie feel? Is it better?
Perfect.
I can hoop a little bit.
You can't hoop.
Bro, I swear, I got witnesses that are in this room that have seen me hoop before.
Ooh.
Or sit right there. They've seen me hoop
He
before.
can hoop.
I mean,
Yeah, they don't know none. They don't know.
You're asking too
I'm not
messy
saying-
about
yeah,
basketball
they don't
right
know.
now.
I mean, but they've seen
Phil.
me
he's
hoop.
not bad.
Can you
But
ball?
put him with like a 6'3" dude. He got no chance. I'm kidding.
You can hoop for real? How come? You really can hoop?
I'm telling you, I can hoop.
Man, I would shit on you, bro.
Bro, no, you would
I'm
not, bro.
dead ass serious, bro. I'm looking at you.
Oh, it's okay.
I like a man, bro.
You would not.
Well, no, they're just the
like
audience.
a man, bro. I shit on you, bro.
Let's
You
get
would
some
not-
claps and laughs.
You would not hoop, bro.
I thought
Stop
you was
it.
joking this whole time, bro.
Nah, I swear, bro.
I dunk on you, bro.
You was not dunking, bro.
Hey,
I dunked
hey,
one time.
He be
Come on,
hooping
like,
KPJ
that's
though.
it.
No, I would dunk
You
on
hooping
you.
who?
It
You
don't
hooping
even
KPJ?
matter. That's irrelevant. I would dunk on you, bro.
He be hooping KPJ, bro. You gotta chill.
That ain't even.
That don't mean nothing.
That don't
What you
mean
mean?
shit. I want you.
Yeah.
Look at you.
What's that
You
mean?
so little and tender, bro. Shit on you, bro. Fuck out of here.
Shit, I didn't let you get like
Bro, no, you
10
would not.
10-yard
I
step,
promise.
oh,
Like,
head
you're
start.
sleeping. You can't go and be like backing down. You think you could, but like, nah.
You
Nah.
better
You
have
sell
a,
this
you better
shit?
have a poll up on Instagram. Can't mark this hoop.
Hey, dog, we really about to take this South Central one day.
What?
South Central? It's a Ridgeville thing. It's a
Yeah,
thing in
I don't know.
Ridgeville.
Oh
South
yeah, the
Central,
hick shit.
basketball
Yeah, I'm not
court.
cool to that hick shit.
I ain't on the west side, bro.
I'm an East Sider at heart. I'm born and raised in
Shaker.
Euclid, Ohio, baby. Come on.
Hey, you went to school in Westlake. You
I
should
graduated there, but guess what? I was still the same person I was when I came out of Euclid. I'll tell you that.
know. When did you go to Euclid?
I came to Westlake, started the 8th grade.
I thought you went to Euclid.
When I was little, though. When I was little.
What elementary school?
I forget what that school is called.
Was
Why
it
you-
Roosevelt,
why you
Lincoln?
Huh?
Why you leave?
I caught the house on fire in an accident.
I'm not. That's true. I seen 2 houses on my street caught on fire in
Yeah,
Euclid, so
yeah.
it sounds about right.
My mom let us stay home from school for the first time, and it was me, my brother, and my sister, and we tried washing clothes, and we put the clothes in the dryer.
Without changing
dryer
the lid
caught on
filter?
fire. Yeah, we ain't changed the lid filter.
Dumbass.
We ain't know. We ain't know, bro. It was little. My mom at work, and the bitch caught on fire.
The whole house.
Well, at least you're alive.
Where were you
At least
at?
you're alive. Cheers to that.
Huh?
Where were you at?
What do you mean? I was outside.
This is in Euclid.
So the house caught on fire.
Yeah.
You just ran
Where,
outside.
where in Euclid?
It was
don't know if it was
the
close.
street was right across the street from the elementary school. Like, there's an elementary school, and then there's a street, and literally right there. So I was literally walking distance.
That was a great description.
I don't know what the street's called. I don't know.
Was
what
it
the
Lincoln,
school's called.
Roosevelt, Memorial? Like, there's
He
a
ain't
couple.
from there. He ain't from there for real.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't- I'm not gonna remember.
All right, yeah. You from Hickville? You a
Nah, I went to
West
Garfield
side.
Heights.
Amber, get that cowboy hat.
Nah,
I
I
gotta
went
put it on.
to. Stop playing. I went to Garfield for a little bit.
Okay.
Not just
All right, I
Ridgeville.
met up for a
You
little
went to
bit.
Garfield?
Yeah, for about 6-7 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
That's fair. I'll cut you some slack on that.
yeah.
Yeah, you got a free sweater. I can talk shit.
I'm gonna rock that bitch too.
Oh yeah, you
Just,
are.
I gotta get some shoes to match it though.
Yeah, my buddy. I just sold him a shirt. He was in this magazine too. So just saying shout out to me for reasons like that is why I do it. You know, like you showing love, have me on the show. I'm gonna show love back, obviously, and I appreciate you immensely. So
Fuck with this. Is anything you wearing right now from the honor?
anything I'm wearing right now?
Is that it from?
No, this is just my Nike fit from my girlfriend.
Simple
with
fit.
I bought my shoes myself, and this was a gift as well. Perks of networking in the clubs, you know, just being nice, giving people free drinks and shit. Somebody will walk in and give you a free Fendi hat.
I don't know what the Fendi hat is.
Fendi?
Fendi? Oh, I
Fendi.
thought you said Fendi.
Fendi.
I thought you
Like,
said Fendi. I thought you said Fendi.
repeat after me. Fen.
I can't.
These
I
nuts.
can't get it.
Hey, bro, what type of jeans are these?
I don't know why you got them buckled up that high like that, but
This,
what they pack from
This is
Paxson or
CBC.
something?
Huh?
They denim jeans.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Omar, do you hear him? Thank
I'm
you,
gonna applaud you for that.
thank you.
The denim jeans. What else would they
He
be?
said no one knows what denim jeans are.
I said not a lot of people are gonna know what denim jeans are.
But that's
Oh, when you,
Who? I don't know one person who doesn't know what
when you
denim
brown,
jeans are.
when you
Besides
brown,
you, I
it say
guess.
denim.
I didn't, but it's like no one's gonna go to jeans and go like, oh, denim jeans.
What do you think jeans are made out of?
But it's like you don't. No one goes like, listen. So he said, you guys say the whole.
I need
story.
more context in this because
You
I'm
gotta tell the
lost
whole
right
story. You gotta tell the
What?
whole story before you bring up these topics.
No, it was simple.
Nah.
You didn't know what denim jeans were. What's the
No.
story?
Huh?
now. There's a difference. There's khakis, there's jeans, there's
Exactly.
joggers.
He asked
like,
me. He asked me what jeans I was wearing. I was like, I don't know, blue jeans. And then like
that could have meant like blue, like khakis. That could have meant.
But it's like-
No. You were talking shit about blue jeans. I mean denim jeans. You were talking shit about denim jeans, but you didn't know that you were wearing them.
Yeah, but if I said not everyone's gonna know what denim jeans are.
No, all jeans are denim.
But exactly, not everyone's gonna know like what it is though. Like not everyone knows denim.
They ain't getting no free
They
promotion.
say blue jeans.
1 second, I gotta rip this label off. They ain't getting no free promotion.
What is that,
We can
Corona?
blur that out.
Nah, this is my
What even
homemade
is
beer.
that?
Brewski.
What drink?
It's a champagne of beers because they ain't have my blue moons.
What is that
Oh
thing?
shit.
Alright.
Break time?
Huh?
Is that break time?
I don't know. You want to take a break?
You
No.
pause?
Fuck no.
Nah.
What's up?
We
All right, let's talk
probably
more about you guys. What made you get into doing this podcast stuff?
Ask some questions.
Huh?
I wasn't ready for questions.
What
Alright.
you mean, bro? This is
Actually-
simple-
I thought you were born ready for this.
I was born ready.
Sure, we'll
I'm
see it.
sorry. I like.
go ahead. I like confidence.
communicating with people. You feel me?
Absolutely.
I like talking to people. I met Charlie downtown. I know a lot of people downtown.
That's
you
how I
know,
met him.
went to Barley House. Mostly all the clubs downtown. Really, I've been everywhere. I like meeting new people. I like hearing people's stories. Like when I go to the club and stuff, and I talk to these people, it's hard to hear and stuff. And I never get a chance to talk to Charlie for real, like one-on-one.
Facts.
Like,
He's putting in that work.
Yeah, he putting that work in, so like I can't talk to him for real. But I just like talking to people. I want to hear people's stories. I like supporting other people. I want to get their brands out there, get what they do out there.
100%
bring
respectful.
people to you feel me?
Respect that, bro. It's dope.
Marcus,
I don't know.
He's just here so he doesn't get fined.
Yeah, I'm just here, so.
we're gonna get fined for
Nah,
using that
listen.
line.
It wasn't even. Mine ain't really all that deep like that, bro. We was on the phone one day, a minute ago.
Nah, bro, he hit me. I met him downtown
Yeah.
through
Actually, I haven't known Mike that long at all. I've only known Mike for like.
hell yeah. But I'm like your dad though, so like you caught on very quickly.
Type shit.
Learn from me. You want to do everything I do. You feel me? Like all right. So
It's okay. Everybody can have idols. I got my idols.
so he hit me up on Snapchat talking about doing YouTube videos and stuff, and I don't really like fucking with people like that. You feel me? So like he wants to do YouTube. I just told him I want to do a podcast type shit, like just talk to people. You feel me? But yeah, I only knew you for like how many months? 7, 4.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It hasn't been that long. Maybe do like Seth at like. What?
Well, that's cool. Y'all have known each other that long. You're able to get together and put something together like this.
Hey, I talked to him and
It's
stuff
lit.
like.
That's dope.
He's
That's
cool.
dope.
He's
That's
alright.
really
I'm
cool.
alright, bro.
He alright.
I'll take
He
it.
alright.
I'll take it.
He's good enough.
For sure. For sure.
What you think about me, Charlie? I'm cool.
Yeah, I think you're a great guy, man. Great guy all around, man.
What's so funny?
Just do it. Just
Man, come on. Bro, your little Harry Potter looking ass, bro. You keep stop playing with me, bro.
He said, hey, we get it.
Get him, Charlie. Hey, Harry Potter is crazy. You got the birthmark on the wrong side.
You gonna fuck my birthmark?
Nah, fuck it. I'm just saying, for Harry Potter, don't you got that little scar?
I was talking.
I got a Harry Potter scar right there.
Swear to God.
Dead ass my dude, so he's a bar back, and you see it?
He fucked
Yeah.
you up.
So it was like 4 a.m. My buddy Malik.
That's crazy.
I was still bar backing at the time, and he I'll put my hat back on because I'm right out of here. But anyways, I'm standing there carrying these trash cans like 4 a.m. Everybody's ready to go. I'm banging on the door because it's locked. Maybe 7 stairs up to the side door. I'm standing there with these 2 trash cans. I just put my head down after banging the door for so long. This motherfucker, bleep it out,
Bro, we cursed so many times.
goes like this, takes his hands on the rail, jumps all the way down the steps, kicks the door open, gushes my eye right open on some Harry Potter stuff. Yeah, it was a cool story.
Oh.
I got to go home early.
Damn. You ever get in a fight?
Oh, my first week working there. Let's pull up the picture. I got bit because this dude thought he was going to die.
You got bit.
Yeah, so this
He
dude
bit you?
probably bumps into, mind you, my first week working there. Never worked in a club, never worked in an industry. This dude bumps into me. He's with his girl, whatever. She's not as drunk as he was, and this is probably about the 5th time he just like shoulder checked me. And I was like, very
Oh, yeah, he needs
respectfully.
ass beat.
I was like, very respectfully, like, hey, brother, I think you just had a little too much. Let's like make our way to the door. Immediately stood up, nose to nose. Fuck you saying, bro? Like, what's up? And I'm like, whoa. As soon as I did that, I see him get ready to swing, so I ducked back, boom, 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 3 or 4 times, tries to tackle me. I wrestled in high school, so I put him in a half Nelson on the ground. I start pulling up his neck, really right at the front door, looking for my security. Dude starts biting me in my ribs.
Oh, hell
So
no.
the cop runs up the steps. I'm pulling his head off my ribs. The cop pulls me off. He said, "What happened?" I didn't even notice the cop. I pulled his shoulder and clocked him again.
Shit.
And then they were like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Dude, I work here. This dude just bit me and pulled my shirt up." And they're like, "Oh shit, get inside." And then the police ended up coming back and he's like, "Do you want to press charges?" And I was like, "Nah, bro. I just started working here. I like this job. I don't want to get fired for that." And then the owners came up to me like, "We saw the video. Do you want to work security?" I was like, "Nah, like bar back in." So that's their here. I got the picture. You guys see the bite mark.
Hell yeah.
I know you see some crazy
He
shit.
still needs ass beat again.
Man, yeah.
I don't like. I'm retired from the fighting game.
I'm the peacemaker.
You're a peacemaker. You
Yeah, I'm the peacemaker.
ain't never have to throw hands in the bathroom or something?
Nah, bro. I just stopped everything, bro. I'm solid.
You ever get in a fight in the bathroom?
I'm solid. I stop it all.
What's the craziest shit that you seen?
Shit, a dude dropped his phone in the toilet while he on conversation and picked the bitch up and put it back to his face.
I seen that, but the dude did it with his vape.
Yeah.
What?
Niggas be fried.
What?
People be fried. It ain't even just niggas. People be fried. I seen the girl come in the bathroom with a skirt on, and I tell her like, "No, you can't be in here." And she run to the toilet like, "No," and just sit on the urinal and piss.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that.
What?
You is? I mean,
No, I'm just like being sarcastic.
yeah.
Like, fuck that. Girls don't realize that, like,
Yeah.
they don't care. There was this girl in high school. I'll never forget, bro. She gave no F's at all. She had to pee somewhere, be on the carpet in the corner of her room. She would pull her pants down and just piss in her room. I swear, this is high school, bro.
What?
It's high school.
Bro,
Ridiculous.
2017, I had went to a concert at Blossom. I forgot what concert it was, but
Yeah, and then it's the day after, so you can just show them and walk into the camera if you want.
yeah, that
Hey, you
shit
thought you
crazy.
was gonna die? Bite me too.
That's
Come on.
like the number 1 Jordan signal. Sign.
Yeah.
On the side of the Jordans right there. The little
But yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, it kind of looked like the Goodyear too.
the good year.
Damn, he.
I mean, dude's taller than me. Dude was like 6'4". He was skinny as hell, but
big is his mouth?
I don't
I'm
get touched in my
saying,
face. I've only lost
took
one
your
fight in my
skin off.
life,
Yeah, that
and it was to a
shit-
dude who was
That
6'3" and did MMA. That's the only fight I
he
ever
took
lost.
his skin off for
I had to
sure.
break his
God
neck.
damn, he
No, I
said-
saw 3 doctors right after, and every single one of them was like, he didn't bite you deep enough for anything to happen. They took blood tests and everything was cool. Because I'm like, what if this dude got like HIV or
Should I
some
show the
shit?
camera? Should I bring this up to the
Bring it
camera?
Nah, just
I'll just send it to
yeah,
you,
send it in-
and then
Yeah, there you go. Do that.
Bring it to the camera. Yeah, I just sent it to you, and you just put a thing.
Yeah,
That
that's
shit
crazy.
is crazy for real. Yeah, send it to me.
It looked like the hockey team.
If you lose in the fight, what you gonna do? You gonna get a bite no more? If you lose it,
Shit, no, I'll just take the L like a man. My thing is I've only lost one fight, and it was a dude who was 6'3", did MMA. And I rightfully probably deserve my ass beat the way I was talking shit. I called him out on Twitter, told him to pull up to my house, and he pulled up squad deep. Nobody intervened or anything. The first punch, that blacked my eye. But I fought him for about 3 minutes in the middle of the street. We were both bloody by the end of it. But at the end of the day, he had me on my back, and he was like, "Are you done?" And I was like, and it was respect. He pulled me up, and we dabbed each other up, and it was squashed after that. And sometimes that's how it needs to be.
Right.
It's weird with guys, but now I have a better relationship with that kid than I did ever. So it's weird how shit works out.
guys can't just throw hands and be cool right after.
I mean, it just depends on the situation. It was over a girl, so and then we both said F
Damn,
that
it was
beat.
over a girl.
It was high school drama
Yeah,
and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Girls, man.
Yeah.
High school like that.
It's cool. I paid that girl back with some good karma, but we can't talk about that because my girlfriend's gonna see this. Catch that.
Charlie, you got a girl?
Yeah, man. I actually I'm about to get married soon. Yeah.
Oh, swear.
I'm invited.
Yeah.
We all are the groomsmen. What are you talking about?
Man, I had a dub look at you. Yeah, it's good. No, I got a lady, I got a daughter. Shit, I'm a family man.
How long y'all been together?
We've been together 6 years.
You like having a daughter?
Of course.
I'm pretty nervous. I got a gender reveal in about 2
this
weeks.
dude
I would love a boy. I love a girl.
About to be a father.
That's
Man.
crazy.
He's about to be a
I'm about to be a father, and like we only have boy names right now. We can't think of girl names to save it for the life of us. Because we got one name for a boy, it would be Salvatore Jr. We call him SJ. That's
Sally. Nah.
Casey.
I like Selena,
Oh,
like
Selena.
like the singer from who died.
Selena.
Selena. They pronounce it Selena in Spanish
Oh,
class,
yeah.
but Selena Joy or something like that. You still get the SJ. You
That shit
still
like
call her
that.
SJ. I don't know. It's up to her too. Like that's not my decision. She's the one having my baby, so.
Yeah. I ain't either way it go, whichever one you have, like it's gonna ultimately like motivate you to.
I heard there's just an experience. It just changes your life immediately.
Yeah,
The second it's
yeah.
born.
It makes you want to do more shit.
You ain't living for you no more.
Facts,
So-
dude, and that's why like I respect my dad so much because I'm working with him now, and he's
Right.
about almost 50,
That's a
and
blessing.
yeah, bro. And so he got me into the union, so I'm doing that in my daytime job, and then in my free time I do my thrifting, do my events downtown and stuff like that. So I get my benefits, and then I can make the extra money on the side for the
The
family.
right way, yes, sir.
All legit.
Hey,
Too legit to quit, man.
the
Come on.
right way. That's how it go.
Yes, sir. That's what I was talking about. Where y'all getting married at?
Oh shoot, I
Where
don't
y'all
know.
getting married?
So
I was talking to you. I thought you was talking to me. I was like, I'm not ready for that. We talked about it, but not yet.
I don't know
Yeah.
I don't know when I'm gonna get married, bro. I mean,
honestly, look, man, it's really like this. I've been out here 34. Like it's like when you get a good one, you better keep it. Like
Honestly,
that's just what it is. Like
but when do you get a good one though?
you know it.
you know,
You'll know
Yeah,
it because you won't be
yeah.
looking for it. And it just
Yeah.
happens.
for sure.
Naturally.
Like when I was bar backing still, my girlfriend Mariah, she started as a bartender. I was working there already before, and I'd never met this girl before in my life, and I knew pretty much everybody downtown.
Right.
I was like instantly just so like fond of her. She was so nice, beautiful body, beautiful face, personality amazing. So funny story. Our first kiss is a very funny story actually. I don't remember how it started, but like she was talking to one of her bartenders, whatnot. Like one of her friends gave her a kiss on the cheek. I was like, "Where's mine?" She's like, so I gave her a kiss on the cheek, and I come back later, like 30 minutes later after filling like ice and stocking the bar or whatever. Come back and I was like, "All right, do I get a kiss on the cheek now?" And she's like, "Sure." She goes, "Give me a kiss on the cheek," and I just laid one right on her.
Tight.
And face got all red. She did one of these, and I was like, I think that did the trick. You know.
How long I've been together?
It's like about a year and a half. It was like October of 2021. Yeah.
How long do you say is a good time until you propose?
It all depends on just the relationship. Like that's something that you and your partner have to talk about when you get to that age. I believe in God and stuff like that, but I don't necessarily think that you need to be married, but to have like
Right.
with that all that type of stuff. Like love is love, regardless of what it is. Everything's already written. So,
How many kids you about to have?
well, we have the one on the way, and I don't know. I think she said she wants at least 2.
I probably have like 2 as well. 2's a
Yeah,
good number.
2's a good number. That's my baseball number. But my thing is like, you can't have an only child.
Yeah.
I don't think that's very like.
You have another kid, Charlie?
No, but I ain't, we talking about that though. We ain't gonna jinx me.
Hey,
up in
that
there.
breeze, man.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
That breeze.
Let me close it real quick.
Shit.
I could do it.
You cool? Y'all cool? Y'all not hot?
I'm straight now. Once that sun went down, it was beaming in here earlier.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would never knew.
It's like I work here. What's up? You need employees?
We'll never guess. I was right there. Damn. So how old is your? You said how old is your kid right now? 11.
Yeah, she 11.
We behind, bro.
Yeah, she probably like what? You like 8 years older than her or something?
What?
She like 19 or something.
Are you 21
I'm
yet?
22.
Are you 22?
What?
You look like a child.
I was still
Don't
convinced,
really-
like, whenever
don't
they
really
bring you to
look
the
that-
club, I still had to, like, tell them that you were 21.
Don't
I
really
didn't
look
know you
that
were
young?
actually 21.
I really look like
You
young.
look like a TikTok, like you TikTok famous.
Like, you a good 17 years old looking right now.
Yeah,
But-
definitely 17.
But that's good, though. You look young,
All right,
stay
it's a
young.
compliment, bro.
Yes, you
I
sound
mean, I
like a
guess.
kid.
I mean, I guess a compliment. How old Mike look?
Huh?
I look old as fuck.
Mike look like you at least 23, 24.
23. Tight.
20.
How old are you?
23.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking shit, bro. You look like you 22.
Nah, I think
Nah,
stop
you-
playing. Stop playing.
Yeah, I mean, your little pussy tickler right there kind of makes you seem a little older, but
Hey, you gotta grow something out. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You can't get me bare out here.
that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I'm just waiting for this to grow in too, and I'll be straight.
Hey, just wait till I get.
Dude, it took a minute, dude. It took me till about that age. It's gonna start coming in, but you gotta just keep shaving it.
Wait till I get mine to be game over.
Oh yeah, for who?
I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out, I guess. God
Don't look
damn.
at me, bro. I already knew you was gonna look at me. Don't look at me.
Bro, what?
You know what, bro?
So,
I'll take it.
I got a question for you, y'all. Like, you know.
Hey. What you say?
Oh yeah, I'm tripping.
Come on.
I got a question for you, my boy.
Alright.
Yeah, talk to me. Shit, what you spend on them shoes?
Oh, for real? Alright, so I got these for only like $99 for real. I went down to. Hey, if you go to the
I don't shop at Payless no more.
they're not Payless. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. You gotta go to the. I went to Columbus.
Okay.
To the Nike outlet. You go to outlet stores.
Outlet
shit's
stores
cheaper.
are so underrated,
Shit
bro.
is so much cheaper. These would go for $155. I got it
Fire.
for $99.
That's dope.
30% off. Yeah. Payless.
Wait,
my
are those
ass.
Air Force mids?
Yeah, these are, nah. Highs.
They the one.
They kind of look like mids.
They're ones. They're ones right here.
I guess they are.
And look at the inside. Look at the inside of those. It's
Why
a
didn't they
spy
put that
thing.
on the outside?
The spy thing. I don't know.
I'd rather have that on the outside because then you gotta be like, hey, look at my look at my tongue. It's cooler.
Type shit.
I mean, I know my song. Hey,
It's dope though. I fuck with that colorway.
Oh, look at my shoes, bro.
what?
Retro 4 is the second best Jordan of all time. It's Retro 1s, Retro 4s,
Hell
and
yeah.
then 11s.
Jordan LeBron.
GOAT?
Best
LeBron.
player ever.
LeBron.
Hold on, time out.
I'm from Cleveland, LeBron, baby.
LeBron, and I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. 1-on-1, both in their prime, LeBron will win in that match.
Be
I'm telling you that.
Be a
And
He's
how
so
would-
mad right now.
It's
I'm
okay
not
though.
mad.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I'm willing to hear his out too, but I just want to say like, LeBron has won a championship with 3 different teams.
Who, LeBron?
Yeah. So wait until he actually hits 6 rings, then that's what everybody else is gonna say.
See, with the GOAT debate,
Oh, he never lost in the finals. But he had Scottie Pippen, bro. Yeah, this, that, the other. LeBron pieced the shit together
Yeah,
as he
nah.
went along.
He didn't even just that. Like, he was playing against all white boys.
true. I mean, you got Magic and Isaiah Thomas. You got
They had Larry Bird though too.
Larry Bird was a demon.
Yeah, he was a demon.
But from my view, like the GOAT debate,
Yeah, throw that. Sure, Larry Bird. Yes, sir.
Follow me at 90s Baby Clee
Yeah.
on Instagram.
The right way.
the right way.
Right way.
So with the GOAT debate, like there's no such thing as the GOAT, bro. Like,
Absolutely, everyone's in their own way a good player.
Like Kevin Durant, he's freaking amazing.
Absolutely.
Like Stephen Curry, freaking amazing. Yes, if you put those guys back
I like
then,
to categorize it more.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like
yeah.
LeBron,
So, like-
I think overall player in all abilities on the court, he could do anything. Like Jordan was a true like shooting guard. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah, and that's where the old heads
LeBron could
get-
play center. LeBron could play point guard.
Yeah,
LeBron,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Magic Johnson did the same shit too, though. But that's why the old heads get confused and stuff.
Spark that?
What you about to spark up?
Hell yeah.
But that's all the old heads get confused. Like the league is evolving. Like their players
Got a lighter?
on the bench now are better than players
yeah.
back then who used to start.
Exactly, bro.
But,
And, like,
but
some
they
of
don't
them-
they don't realize that.
And I'll tell you
And
this,
like-
bro. I don't
like
own.
Shaq.
I don't own one pair of LeBrons. I have all
Oh yeah,
Jordans.
I don't like Brown.
I mean, like, so, like, my thing is, I didn't even like his shoes that much either. But, like, the
Yeah,
thing with
them-
LeBron is, like, that dude, like, he came and blessed this city with a championship,
Hey,
too.
can you get a
Like,
lighter?
do you think, like, Jordan by himself, without Scottie Pippen,
Omar.
without Rodman, without whoever the hell
Omar
else
got a
was on
lighter?
the teams, came to Cleveland and did that?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But like back then it was a point guards. The point guards were the best
Yeah,
players in
absolutely.
the NBA.
Absolutely.
And then after that, it was small forwards.
No.
Like back in Jordan year,
all right.
Jordan's
Jordan's
time.
prime, remind me who
Yeah.
his best point guard was. Was it
Yeah, that's that.
Is,
Yeah.
Throw that.
Go.
Yeah, he might be. His baby
I
still.
don't know, but like
So I'm gonna say this. So take Kyrie and LeBron on the Cavs.
Yeah.
In that final, and then put him against
you trying
Jordan
to
and
take
whoever
out
his
Mike.
point guard was.
yeah, that's
he's gonna win that.
bro. Come on, Brown and Kyrie.
Exactly. So
You
my
feel me?
point. So the thing is, like, people can say Scotty or he had Scotty, LeBron had Kyrie, but LeBron he's the all-time scorer in the in the
I
league.
mean, it is different though. Like the league is soft now.
Yeah.
Like if they want to really figure out who to
I
go,
mean, you
just
see Anthony Davis every single week
Oh, yeah.
stub his pinky toe and
Hey,
out for
that's
8
crazy.
he
weeks.
just had a beast ass game couple games ago.
Yeah, and he's gonna take a 3-week rest.
Hey, they're in the playoffs now.
Hey, I don't
They-
blame
they-
him. You
they-
know what? I'm very like switch to NBA to NFL. Like what's his name? Lockett, for example. You go look up his highlights. He does not get touched after he catches the ball. He plays smart because he don't want to get injured.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of similar in a way. So I mean, I understand every aspect. It's a business, and if you get hurt, you're not getting paid. So
Shit.
Yeah, but I don't know, it's this generation, man. It's
yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Jordan. I love LeBron.
Yeah.
But I do think overall, as a basketball player in a whole, I think LeBron is more intellectual.
The real goat would have been D Rose if he didn't get hurt.
Like,
Absolutely, but Jordan was just something that nobody's ever seen. That's why, because people hold on to it when they
Exactly.
see people that are just as good, if not better,
See
they're
Jordan
in denial
now.
about it. I'm not saying you're in denial because you're a fan and like that's dope.
Nah, with the GOAT debate, I don't think nobody's a GOAT. There's no such
okay, I see
thing.
what you're saying then.
So,
in
like,
their own way, everyone's the best at
yeah, like
something.
Shaq,
somebody
like
gotta be a GOAT.
Shaquille O'Neal. He's one of the most talented centers to ever play the game, but he will never be the GOAT because he can't shoot.
Yeah, I got something to think about.
Yeah, like Shaq can't shoot, but he was a dominant defender. He crashed the board, he dunked the ball, he was dominant, but he will never ever be the GOAT because he's a center. And now, like Giannis. Giannis is a fucking monster, bro. Like no one can stop
He's
him.
coming up in KD's shadow. I feel.
Yeah,
like.
but
I feel
like
he can turn into that.
shoot.
But he
gotta
can't
work
be
on
the
the shot,
he
but-
can't be the GOAT because he can't shoot. Like in my view, the GOAT to me is a player who rebounds, like the best rebounder in the NBA,
LeBron.
the best 3-point shooter in the NBA.
LeBron.
Curry.
I know you didn't
Shut
say
up.
LeBron.
Fine, it's Curry, bro. Curry, the best shooter of all time.
Here you go, Trevor.
Hey, this is what I wanted to say about that.
Now, I used to hate Curry until T put me on to him, bro. And now every time I watch, I can appreciate it now that it's not the Cavs and the Warriors in the finals every year.
Yeah.
I got mad respect for Curry, bro. He's the best
back
shooter
in,
I've ever seen.
back in
play.
2000, it was 2000 something. I was in middle school, but that was when Curry was like first in the league and stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm telling everybody like in a couple years, Curry gonna be the GOAT. Like he gonna be the GOAT, and everybody's like, oh, who Curry? Who Curry? Nobody knew who Curry was, bro.
Right.
And now
I remember that era. I remember when he came out and like
He was
it
with
was him.
Monte
It was the
Ellis.
Splash Brothers after
Yeah.
that.
I know who the hell Curry was too.
But look though,
and everybody hate on Curry. Like
okay, good. But look though, they both from Akron.
Yeah, I
Curry
know.
and LeBron.
who better? Steph.
It's something in a hospital, boy.
LeBron better than Curry.
shit.
Nah,
In what
Steph Curry
aspect?
the best player in
He
the
got a
NBA.
better shot. Curry got the better shot. LeBron just bigger, more powerful, and I think he's got a better perspective
that
of the
too?
game of basketball.
Curry the best player in NBA now?
No.
Oh yeah, he tripping.
No, Steph Curry the best player in the NBA.
Yeah,
He's the best player of all time.
Nah, you
Curry?
What?
Yeah.
I thought you said you didn't believe in a goat.
I say that to mess with people's heads. That Curry the GOAT. I know who the GOAT.
100%, dude. I have mad respect for that dude. The way he can just
Splash.
Yeah, and
turn around,
he's
already halfway down the court.
He's a great leader. Like
Somebody
everybody hate on Steph because he got Clay and Draymond. Like to me,
Nope.
Draymond's ass.
LeBron didn't have
I
no-
agree. I only
Like-
hated him because when they were playing the Cavs, as a
for
Cavaliers
sure.
fan.
Yeah, but everybody hate on Curry like, oh, he wouldn't have had these rings if KD ain't come or if Clay ain't come. Like
You could say that about any team that's ever won a championship ever.
exactly. Like
It's a team sport.
Yeah, it's a team sport. It takes a team. But Curry is a great leader because Klay Thompson wouldn't be the player he is today if he didn't play with Curry.
Yeah, facts.
Like, what I believe in, like, I'm a high school coach. I coach JV baseball. Nah, I ain't smoking. So I coach JV baseball at Shaker, and I told all my kids like, just believe that you're the best, and never let somebody else say you can't do something.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like I got an assistant coach, and he come up to me telling me like, oh, this kid can't hit, this kid can do that, and like it aggravates me because when I was in high school, I had coaches tell me that I can hit, but I got better. I had people who believed in me. You know, I went to play at the next level. Almost went to play at the other next level. You feel me? But I just hate when especially adults.
Like a coach.
Yeah, coaches.
Same thing happened to me, bro.
Just tell kids that you can't do something because you just gotta believe in them. You feel me?
Bro, you
gotta-
should have
gotta
heard me when I
install their
tried to
confidence.
explain to my coach that I ran a 4.49.
Yeah.
And that's when I played defense all throughout freshman, sophomore, junior year. I was a cornerback. I told him I ran a 4.49. They immediately moved me to receiver because they got the head coach from Massillon, that Jason Hall prick. And he this dude puts me on slot receiver and wide receiver. And I'm like, dude, I got hands, but like, guess what? I like hitting people. I like stopping the people from scoring it. Like, that was my thing. That's how I've been taught. So, like, they're just doing these numbers, playbooks and stuff, and like this route. So I mess up one route senior year. They just take me out the game. And it was just stupid,
Crazy.
bro. It's so pointless.
Yeah, bro.
And it's because he's like, you don't listen. I'm like, dude, you're smoking pot and coming to practice. Like you want to go at this? Like, I'll go all day, you ginger. Like, fuck you.
No, but that aggravates me, bro. Like when
Hey.
adults tell kids they can't do something, like just put them in their corner. Like I feel like Shaq, for example, he can't shoot. Why? Because no one believed in him. No one told him to practice this, practice that. Like he's a center, so
His hands are too big.
he's a center, so you're gonna play the center role. That's the role. Like no, like change the games. Like centers are shooting now. Like Jokic, he can shoot threes. You got other players who can shoot threes, but that's only because the coach installs the confidence in them. They gotta have confidence to play, and people overlook the confidence focus on the skills. You feel me?
It's more like you gotta look at the potential.
Yeah, like
And that's what you gotta embrace them, and you gotta, like you said, there's something you can't do. If you set your mind to it, you can do anything you want.
facts.
And if you got a stern coach that
Mom
just
said
thinks
that.
that he knows everything, you're not gonna get the best. That's why my high school team went 3-8, but the running back goes to play for the Cowboys after.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Broncos, and it's just very like, it's all about how you're taught and how you go about yourself. That's why real recognize real, respect.
Facts.
This is scary.
Damn,
She got
man,
hard.
2 for 2.
I wish it was Kansas. I was stone cold these right now, bro. Not this college.
That's scary. I just flying there.
Well, they forced me to play wide receiver, so I had to learn how to catch in football. So
Yeah, man.
I'd rather
play
catch
sports
beers.
in high school?
Street ball.
Street ball.
Look at me.
Where'd
Nah,
you
Y'all remember curveball? You ever played
What
curveball?
city you from?
You ever played that?
Cleveland.
You
Nah,
you and
we
your
was-
me and my brother always
downtown.
played. We didn't have a hoop.
Glenville?
One stands on one side of the curb. I was standing on the other side
They
of the
just-
curb,
they didn't
and you
just
would
win
rainbow
state?
it across,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then you
we-
hit the
yeah, we
curb.
did that.
Yeah, that's the
Oh, yeah.
Glenville just
that
won
wall
state.
ball and stuff. Yeah, that type of
I
shit.
didn't know it's hilarious.
All right, bet. Say that.
Bet.
That's lit though. What do you say?
He went to Glenville. Glenville just won states.
Oh, yeah.
Glenville, oh yeah,
Glenville just won states.
Shit, my mom went to Glenville.
Yeah.
we whipped the shit out of them in a 7-on-7. I remember that. I was like, because we beat Eds, and then that same 7-on-7, and Ted Ginn Jr. was like running the thing, and it was really cool.
Oh yeah.
These kids just they were, and the kids were not like, don't get me wrong, they were faster than me. They knew football too, but we had a really good quarterback, and we knew what we were doing.
Yeah.
And then all right, it's done reminiscing on that high school shit. Let's talk about some
That,
real
you think
shit.
about that shit a long time ago, bro.
I wish I would have did things differently in high school.
I don't know.
Probably just focus on one sport, but
hmm
I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's what happened to me. So like up to my junior year, they knew how fast I was. So like my junior year, I would pinch run, for like the seniors, because all the seniors started. So senior year comes around, they're bringing a kid from like St. Ed's or whatever,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Hey, do you just want to like pinch run this year?" I said, "I'm gonna go to regionals and track with my buddy Quan," and we did. We went to regionals. We beat Ed's, Ignatius, and it was really fun to do. We would go. Yeah, it was
Did you
fun.
go to Ed's?
Hell no.
No, he went to Hickville.
Oh yeah, I don't even know where it's at.
What?
I don't know. Whatever you just said, Ridgeville.
No, Ridgeville. It was by like a Leary.
Oh,
It's like Elyria.
Ridgeville?
It's right after. Is it after Avon, or like in between Westlake and Avon, like that border? I don't really know how it is.
It's
That's
like.
far as fuck.
I hate the
yeah.
West Side, bro. It's the fakest people. Real is on the
Hell
East Side.
yeah,
It's,
bro.
I went to.
Fake as hell.
No, I went to Garfield Heights for a little bit.
it's okay. We teach them.
And my parents wanted to move to Ridgeville. Nothing wrong with
That's
it.
fair. That's what happened to me. They wanted to get us out to Euclid after they saw dude getting
It's
chased
some-
down the street with a
it's some
knife
money
type
up
stuff.
there.
So.
That's what I'm
There's
saying.
some money
They
up
built
there.
the house and
No,
developed
bro,
it.
hey,
Yeah, but hey, no,
we're not. Hey,
real
hey,
talk,
we're busting
my-
your chops,
My
bro.
people, my little niece just built her house out there, big ass house, $200,000 house, big dumb shit.
Well, you plan on living in Ohio forever? Y'all ever see yourself moving out of Ohio?
Yeah.
Yeah, Florida's gonna be my move, hopefully.
Yeah, that vintage stuff would be nice in Florida.
Well, like
Yeah,
with my
I-
business, I got my cousin down there who's phenomenal at marketing. So
Yeah.
he's already working on a website with me. As long as I get an investor, I got a good quantity of inventory. So
Hey, answer this question.
what's up?
Where do dreams happen?
Where do
Oh my
dreams
God.
happen? In your mind.
No, like
Oh, while you're asleep, are you?
no, your dreams coming true. Where do they happen?
Elaborate a little bit more.
So like my dream was to play baseball or whatever.
Yeah.
So where does your dream where does dreams happen? Like, can dreams happen anywhere?
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta make it happen.
Exactly. I try telling Marcus.
Look, you just made this podcast happen. Was it a dream? You had a dream about it?
I'm not even gonna go into this argument.
he
dude.
said
No, it's
dream-
not even an argument.
he
He's
said-
trying to make a
nah,
good
No,
point.
it is an argument.
We
It's an
had
argument.
we had a
He
Alright,
said
let's
dreams.
argue.
He
Let's-
said
I
dreams
know
do not
I'm
come
not-
true in Cleveland, Ohio.
I said
that is not true. That is not true.
that's not what I said. I said no one comes to Cleveland, Ohio for their dreams to come true. That's what I
Darius
said.
Garland.
That's
For
what
their
I said.
dreams to come true, Darius Garland,
But that's different. That's different.
Donovan
That's
Mitchell,
different. That's different.
like-
'cause they're in the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
It's in
Like,
Cleveland.
but
not-
that's their dream was to play basketball.
okay.
And get a
But
championship.
it didn't come true in Cleveland.
The
LeBron.
Cleveland
He got
Cavaliers
drafted.
drafted
And then-
All right. Well,
If his dream
what's your
became true
what's your
anyway.
dream?
Huh?
What was it? What's your dream?
What's my dream?
Yeah, like what do you want
You
to
don't
do?
got no dreams.
I don't fucking know.
Exactly, bro. So if you're just going with the flow, how you even talking on something that you don't?
That's not what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
mean,
saying that-
I understand the point you're trying to make. I'm trying to just understand like why you can't accept that you can make that shit happen if you want it to happen.
I know you can make. That's not. I know you
Like
can
speaking
make it
to
happen.
existence, like,
Yeah,
But I know
like-
you can. But I'm saying that's not the argument though.
He's saying people don't come to Cleveland.
People
to
don't
make,
come to Cleveland for
But-
their dreams.
but look,
for
do
I
you-
mean,
to-
dude, if I lived in Kentucky and someone's like, "Hey, can you come run my club? I'll give you $1 million a year."
Man, listen. Do you know?
That's
the-
a dream
hell
come
do
true.
you look?
I guess, but that's like how many times that happens.
Do you know?
But it's
the-
rare,
do you-
but you
look,
gotta believe,
do you
bro.
know
How
the
you
first,
gotta believe in
the
yourself.
first billionaire in the world is from Cleveland, my boy.
You
Did
ain't
you
know
know
that?
that?
Oh yeah, talk your shit, Charlie.
I go. All right.
You don't know none.
John D.
Keep
Rockefeller.
going.
You ain't tapped
I gotta
in.
drink this. Keep going,
You
Charlie.
ain't,
No, no,
you
no,
ain't, you
Joe.
ain't tapped into John D. Rockefeller. He from Cleveland.
Nah, okay, and it's
First
gonna happen
billionaire.
here and there.
First
You know,
billionaire.
it's gonna happen here and there. You know what I'm saying? There's some shit, but no one.
He made
no
it happen.
one.
That's what Charlie's saying.
I'm
He
not
made it
saying that's
happen.
not what I'm saying though. I'm saying you're not gonna live in Florida and
And
come to
come.
Cleveland and chase your dream. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
Type
saying.
shit.
Hey, money
That's
talks.
totally
Where the
different.
money's
That's
at.
totally
Yeah,
different
yeah,
from
money's there. That's my dream.
Yeah.
like. That's what I'm saying.
My dream is to set up my family's next family.
Yeah, I want a legacy. You feel
Yeah,
me?
and that's like a different type of like.
But guess
That's
what?
about it.
We're from Cleveland, so we're fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
So guess what? You gotta make the best of it. So
Yeah.
dream on all you want, bro. What
Yeah,
Aerosmith
you
say?
don't-
Come on,
when
bro.
But I'm gonna move out of Cleveland.
No, what I'm saying is you don't have to move to make your dreams come true, especially
also-
if you don't know what your dream
Also,
is.
don't speak negative shit into existence.
Please.
Manifest positivity.
Man, that's what it's really about. If that's what it's about, this energy, nigga.
Literally.
This shit real.
Like, if you
It
just have
come-
good energy, you just reciprocate it out, you'll get blessed in the randomest ways.
I'm not speaking of the negative. I'm just saying.
I'm
You
telling you.
just
that-
basically said that if you come to Cleveland, you can't follow your dreams.
It's not. I guess I don't know, dude. It's just
You
I'm
might
not
be
like
overthinking
trying to
yourself.
say-
No, obviously. Hey, you're trying to make your point, and I respect it. But sit back and kind of think about, like, just really what you want to say, bro.
Yeah,
Don't
do
just say
I
what's
do
the first thing
understand what
come to
you're
your
saying.
head.
You saying
No,
come
I'm
here.
saying
Nobody
the way I'm
on
saying it,
nobody on
look,
purpose in the
the
world
way-
will ever come to Cleveland on purpose.
That's-
I agree
to
with
make
that.
their
Okay,
dreams
then that's
come true.
that's
Exactly.
all I'm
Okay,
saying.
okay.
That is all I'm saying too. I'm not saying
Yeah,
dreams
but-
can't
But
come
then,
true.
but
That's
then
all I'm
again,
saying.
Tom Holland came to Cleveland to make Spider-Man. Shit.
Ooh,
That is a beautiful.
He came to
point.
Cleveland.
Hey, that's why he's older than us. He's more wiser than us. Get
Son,
it, bro. You're
son,
youngin',
no
bro. You're a
shit,
youngin',
man.
bro. You got a lot of time. Stop stressing.
Hey, that's
I was
what-
stressed
how
out
old
like
are
you,
you?
and I'm 25. I was stressed out like
See,
you.
that's
Yeah,
why I keep
yeah,
trying to
it's-
tell him he young.
Bro, you're
it's-
only 1 year
But
old.
you-
It's different, bro. He was raised in a different
Yeah, like,
family
I
and
was
shit,
raised in-
bro. Like you're on the west
Come on,
side,
now.
bro. Like
nah,
trust me.
listen. To be fair though, I also grew up in Alabama. I'm also from Georgia, so I lived in some other states. I'm not just from like the west.
I'm not
side, you know
okay.
what I'm saying?
Regardless
So-
of where you live, but everyone is raised differently.
Yeah.
With a different mindset. It's all based on how your parents raise you. And if you don't have parents, that's about how you raise yourself.
And that's what I've been trying to tell you. So it's fine. It's not your fault.
Bro, you don't have it better than anybody else, and you don't have it worse
I
than
feel like I'm
anybody
in
else.
therapy right now.
This is therapy, bro.
This
I'm
is a
therapist.
beautiful podcast, bro.
I
What
think
you
I'm
mean?
still.
It's a
I'm still on the
podcast.
couch right
Now, how many
now,
people are
like
going to
I'm
be able to relate to something like this,
You
though?
like ganging up
Yeah,
on you
yeah,
right
they
now.
just-
It's cool, but we want to open up your mind, though. We want you to
I
succeed,
honestly
too.
think my mind is pretty open for real.
That's that.
What's your dream?
Huh?
What's your dream?
To live down in the south,
We're in the
Big
south,
ass
like,
house, huh?
like the
like Georgia and Savannah around the beach.
So you want to go back home?
Yeah, I want to go right on the beach, right in
like
Savannah.
you seen what's that show on Netflix? No, not Outer Banks. With the dude that traffics money for the cartels.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the names of
What's
that.
that show?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
They do that traffic money for cartels.
Damn.
No,
what
he's
is
a
that?
money launderer.
Ozark.
Ozark.
Is that what it is?
Ozark.
Is that?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
That's a place I would like to live. Somewhere down like that where it's just like everybody knows everybody, but they're all
So a
spread
small
out.
ass town.
Not even really, but like in the summer you go boating and stuff. But it's like really just everybody knows everybody, but they're all within their distance. That's respectable. That's how I kind
I
of.
don't know, I see myself living, just like I kind of want to live like if I could, I'd live in downtown, right in the middle of downtown right now.
Oh yeah, do you want me to show you a report of my girlfriend about 10 different cars getting broken into and houses getting broken into?
Yeah.
I moved off of West 6th. I lived above Ivy, the club I worked at. I moved to a different city. I'm not gonna say where, but it's just very like all
It's
my
downtown.
neighbors. My neighbors are between 60 and 80 years old, and we have hot tub pools and all that shit.
But like
And
if I got money, I live in a penthouse downtown.
it doesn't matter, bro, because when you come down those steps, you don't know what homeless dude's gonna be fucking with you. You don't know what's gonna be happening.
straight to the garage. Like
That was such a 19-year-old answer.
straight to the garage. I go from inside to the garage.
You know what?
It'd be like that. It'd be like
You got a lot
You
of
wouldn't-
you got a lot
you
of
wouldn't-
potential markets, but you need to stop saying stupid shit sometimes.
What's wrong? What's wrong with that,
Bro, you just got to be conscious, bro. Like anytime, any point of
Hey,
the day,
Seth, when you see this,
you have to be
man,
able to realize
You-
situations as what they are and what they can turn into. Like if you're driving a car and someone speeds past you, what are you gonna do if they get behind you and speed? Like it's something like that.
Baja. All right. You
Hey.
stopped it?
Not yet. Alright. Anyway, wait. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, if I lived in a penthouse downtown, I'm parking in the garage. I'm going from the garage upstairs to my garage. So I wouldn't really have to interact.
Okay, that's fair. But to your other point, if you had enough money to live in a penthouse, why would you still be in Cleveland?
Facts.
Well, for hopefully it'd be something like this. And I still
Okay, well, that's
Nah,
fair.
this is lit though. Like this is a nice
broadening
little
your
spot.
horizons is also better too. Like trust me, I hate like going on vacations because all I've ever known is Cleveland. Like I'll go on a vacation for 4 or 5 days and be like tweaking because I'm like I'm missing out on this with my friends. Like they did this and I wasn't there to make this money. It's et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But as long as you're just like believe in yourself, focus on yourself, do what you love, the money will come.
Yeah.
That's all it is, bro.
Facts.
There's not much to it, and just be respectful.
You feel good? You feel good now?
What are you talking
You
about?
feel good?
No,
Don't get down on yourself, bro.
Who's down on themselves?
This
I'm
what it
not.
do.
I'm just
Me
kinda
too.
vague.
Anything you put in your mind, you gotta be cautious about that. Anything you put in your mind come into reality. Like real
Facts.
talk, you manifest that shit real.
That's a great point, Charlie.
Like dead ass. Like we sitting here, you could be talking to broke people and talking to millionaires, just like that. Like dead ass serious, bro.
You a millionaire, Charlie?
I'm about to be.
Never know.
When I was working at
Sure.
Ivy one time, this dude comes in, was a bar back, maybe there for 6 months. These 2 dudes from Florida, I don't remember their names. He said, "Hey, dude, we're in from Florida. Can you like get some girls for us in the section?" I was, mind you, I was bar backing at the time. I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I walk out the side door, go to the front, like how I do for you when you guys come to the club. Found a fucking group of, sorry, that's the beer. I found a group of girls. It was like 5 brunettes, 10 pretty blondes, and I was like, "Hey guys, I got a guy that's here, just like some guests at his table. If you want to come up, he's gonna pay for your drinks." And they're like, "Sure." They go up there. Dude hands me $200 right off the rip. End of the night, I'm just talking to him the whole entire night. Ends up just paying me more and more money just because I'm just talking to him and just being genuine and nice. And it's weird how you can connect like that
Oh, yeah.
because doing that bar backing, becoming that good bar back, made them want to promote me the host that gets you in the position to elevate yourself. That's the
Good
point
shit,
I wanted
bro.
to make, bro. Not trying to be cocky. It's just really just to motivate
I
you.
ain't cocky, but that's real.
Yeah,
That's facts.
absolutely.
All right, we wrapping up now. I'm gonna thank our guests, Charlie and Sam. Make sure y'all tap in with Sam Thursday. Dante's Inferno, he got a show.
7 to 11 p.m.
7 to
Vintage
11 p.m.
shoes, all that.
All that. Tapping with Charlie. We about to drop their ads at the end of the video. So
Yes,
y'all can tap in
sir.
there. He's what are you, Charlie?
Dog trainer
Nah,
video.
What's the first thing you said?
He is Swiss Army knife.
I'm
He does
everything.
it all, man.
I'm the
I'll tell you
caregiver. Cleveland's caregiver. Tap in with me.
Tap
Hey,
in with him. Tap
Charlie
in with
Tip is on. Let's
For
go.
sure. You got anything to say?
Tune in.
Tune in.
Wednesday,
Wednesday,
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Welcome to the Baja.